Right. Today, I... Sorry, that's my boyfriend who's sending notifications if you see them. Uh, anyways, today I did... Well, not today. It's been several days. The reason is because I have been playing Minecraft all week, and I've only been working on my to-do list app for at most 45 minutes a day while in school in my study hall. So, yeah, I haven't been doing very much, but I don't really regret it. Minecraft was fun. Anyways, so you may first... Okay, so the first thing I did is... Well, I'm not really going to show it to you because it's a thing you would kind of expect by default. So I had an issue where the where like if you have a repeat modifier for like... Oh wait, actually no, I don't think I showed you that. Oh wait, no, yeah, okay, no, it is actually that thing. Okay, so the issue I was having was if you set it to repeat every 2 days or every something day of the year or month or at a certain time or whatever. The issue is that if you deleted the number, it wouldn't immediately change. In fact, it wouldn't change until you selected something else. And that's an issue because, well, that leads to some pretty unexpected circumstances. But that is fixed now. Another thing I did is I made the button that represents the current day of the task glow. Just because I thought that'd be cool. Next, I worked on the system to repeat tasks I worked on a system for custom day repeat modifiers. So, for example, I can do A and then 2, which will multiply the input by 2, and the input is any of these, and including this, which means I can have something that's like repeat every 2 Fridays. Oh, shit. What? What? Oh. And there we go. Wait, why is that a... Why is it Tuesday? Why... Why did it get set to Tuesday? Why did it get set to Monday? Okay, well, I'll just show you I'll just show you what does work then. Okay, if I set repeat number of days 2, it will repeat in 4 days. Actually, could I have the button this also works with any other number. So like if I set A to 8 and then I set O to 04 and then I set it to a repeat blank year thing, it will repeat in 8 years. Pretty cool. That's it. Yeah, I was gonna do like a second modifier, which would be like B or C and D, I guess. And those would be repeating the on specific on like the last day of the month, I guess, or first day. You know, I should know to let. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is all I got for right now. I don't know how this got messed up. I guess it just is messed up now. What? Yeah, okay. This is all I got. I think I also made the images more crispy. I might have mentioned that somewhere else in a different video already, but yeah, the way I did that was I went into the sprites and I just changed them all to have the filter mode of point no filter, which just turns off all the stuff that makes it blurry. Ooh, actually, I should do this one too. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Are there any others? Wait, wasn't I gonna do something? Oh, yes, right. Okay, I will explain to you how I have done this stuff. How long have I been going? 9 minutes. Great. Okay, well, let me explain how I did the custom modifier. Oh, okay. That is different than the one I thought it was. Okay, well, so the custom modifier works. Pete. Custom days, okay. So, first, it gets the text input and oh, wait, yeah, I also fixed an error where... Wait, no, that was the error I mentioned earlier with the thing, whatever. Okay. So, it detects the first letter of the text input. In this case, that would be A. And that means the user has selected the first option. This is the same system that I use for the repeat time part. So if the first character is lowercase or capital A, I then set something called the day repeat modifier to the number that is the rest of the string. And then how that gets used wrong one. How that gets used is I multiply all the other things by 2, or whatever the number is. See? Day of the week to repeat to, multiply by 2, day to repeat to, or multiply by the thing, day to repeat to, multiply by the thing, day of the month to repeat to, multiply it by the, well, it's okay, it's a little more complicated here, because I have to add all the days in the month together, so it's more like you add for each extra day that is the thing, I guess. Then for a day of the year, we just multiply all the year calculations by that thing. For hours, minutes, seconds, you multiply it by that thing. For setting the at time, I chose to not do that because I don't think anyone's gonna want their time multiplied by something. That just seems kind of like why would you want that? Like if you're setting the time to a precise value instead of just blank minutes or whatever from now, then like you don't really need to multiply that. Oh, I hit my microphone. Yeah, and then here's the day of the custom to repeat to. You may notice I have all the same code as I do over here, but just crossed out. The reason is because when I had it over here, it was only getting the value as I hit, or as it needs to repeat, which is unlike how all the other ones do it, which they set it before it needs to repeat. That was leading to situations where you would have, it was like you would get, it was the same situation with the numbers for all, it was the same situation for all the other repeats from earlier, except it would go away after one go through, which means it could be pretty inconvenient. Yeah, that's it, I think. How many minutes of your time have I wasted? Oh boy, 14! Yippee! Well, that will be all for today. I'm not really feeling much work to do right now, so I'm just gonna go play Risk of Rain 2. I hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. I know I certainly will. At least I hope. Anyways, goodbye.